ADA available for incentives in the Cardano ecosystem for staking. And today I want to help you earn a bigger chunk of that 14 billion for yourself with my stake pool Pay ADA. And there are two ways that I'm going to go about earning you more of that 14 billion than you could elsewhere. But first, I want to say that I want Pay ADA to fall in line with the ideologies that brought you to choose Cardano over other cryptocurrencies in the first place. But now let's lead into how I can earn you a bigger chunk of that ADA. So they have an example on their website that can help me explain this much better than I could in my own words. So let's assume K equals 100 and consider stake pools A and B with 0.3% and 1.2% of stake respectively. Then A will receive 0.3% of the rewards pool, but B will only receive 1%. So what they're doing is they're trying to motivate people to coexist with smaller pools over large pools because they don't want large pools to take over the voting process. And I have a pretty small subscriber base and a pretty small following, and by staking with me and my pool, we're going to be the small guy and we're going to receive the majority of what we stake, the reward that we need from based on what we staked. Versus if you stake with a larger pool, you're only going to receive maybe a little less depending on how large the pool is. And the second way I want to go about earning you more of that ADA is to have lower than average fees. My end goal with this stake pool is to run entirely on donations that are received in ADA through my website. And so I don't have to charge any fee to the people staking to my pool. In the beginning, we're going to have to start off with lower than average so I can pay to keep the server up and make sure that we have 24/7 and we can just coexist with all the other great stake pools that are coming out. But my end goal is to make it 0% if we can fully function off of donations and if that is how the system goes. Because I honestly think that the way staking is going to go is it's going to go to 0% and people are going to go entirely off of donations to keep the staking pool up. That just makes the most sense in my head. But if you guys are interested in these ideologies that I'm presenting to you today, feel free to click the link in my description down below, and it's just going to take you to a Google form where you can enter your email address, and I'm going to give you more information on when I'm going to be able to do this. And I'm also going to have a stake pool up in the testnet, and then I'm also going to have a video on my channel explaining how to set up the testnet stake pool, and then also how to join a testnet stake pool. So we can just kind of get a feel for what we're going to do before we use our real currency to do it. And we're going to get a feel for the system and everything. But I'm not going to spam you with emails. I'll probably send you 2 or 3 max. And yeah, just leave your email here, and I look forward to staking with you. I try to make this video quick and clean, but if you guys have any suggestions for my stake pool or things you would like to see or things that you think I'm missing, then feel free to leave that in the comment down below. I want this to be an open discussion, and I don't want anything to be set in stone other than trying to earn you a bigger portion of that ADA that's being incentivized. So, like I said, if you have any questions, leave it down below. I really appreciate you coming today. Have a good day.